I had it so good, and of course, I went and fucked it all up. You see, I had a place over on the other side of town. It was beautiful. I had my own personal elevator access to the roof, built with my own 2 hands. Up there, that's where I grew some of the best fruit you'd ever tasted. I had this merchant in the area, said he didn't want to sell them because they were too good to waste on the scumbags in his neighborhood. Yeah, I think he ended up getting his door smashed in by a couple of guys and had all his stuff taken. At least, that's what I heard. And you know, come to think of it, I haven't really heard from him lately. I wonder if he's okay. I had this old clunky ride with a big tanker on the back I'd use to get fresh water daily. And I'd even use it to make a little extra on the side. The Sunday cruises down the highway past the forests, beautiful. It might have been old and rusty and gave a bit of kickback sometimes, but I loved it. It was mine. I had this whole system set up where I could just enjoy the simple things. The warm sun, good food, and the protection of about 50 turrets from door-knocking degenerates who wouldn't take no for an answer. Who down here? Look out down here! You know, but they soon learned. Why would you ever want to leave this place? It was paradise for the likes of me. Well, I did, and I messed up, because while on a stroll, these 2 guys jacked me and took my shit. I swear, you can't have nothing nice these days. Anyway, my hot-headed self, I couldn't let that rest. The next morning, I grabbed a shotgun, slipped a few slugs in there and a couple extra in the pocket just in case, and I left my house to go look for those 2 mooks. And that's where the trouble began. So I just climbed up this hill I'd been jumped on. At the top was nothing but a single base and an abandoned supermarket. Everything I'd been working for was about to change. The shot that got me killed. I was a dead man walking, only I didn't know it yet. All I knew was I made a hell of a shot on some guy, and I had a spare shack I could store it all in. When I went over to loot this guy, I saw he had almost a whole house on him. I ran it back to the shack and thought, hell, why not just use it to put a normal house down? I mean, shacks don't last long on Winterrust, and I'd have a small venture on the side right near the recycler, so that's what I did. I put down my famous 1x1. I didn't need anything big, I wasn't going to be here for long. Put a few chests in the rafters, a couple of barrels in the walls, I'd be set. I didn't leave this place for over 12 hours. 12. This 1x1 I was building, it was special, you see. It housed an animal. And this animal really knew how to make things rough for Asian Zergs. You see, an Asian Zerg, it was going to appear soon. And I really got under their skin. I got under their skin so much that they used 54 rockets on my 1x1. 54! That's got to be some kind of world record. Now, the answer to the riddle in the last video was a satchel charge. Well done, gang. A lot of you got it right. Now, the riddle to this video is this. The end of the beginning of the end. It's always the same, but it's always different. What am I? If you get it right, I'll leave your comment a heart. We need to finish this base. So we're gonna need to get shit on like that. I can dig it. Building a base right there. Come on up. So while I was running back to check the bodies from that AK guy, I started getting silenced in the back. It was the Asian Zerg on their roof. I was oblivious to them at this point. Oh, yes! Yes! Quick, let's go get those stone nodes I saw real quick. Now that I had a Tommy and a semi-rifle secured, and with the AK guys and the Hazzy people running around, I thought I'd stick around for a little to see where the winds would take me. But if I was going to be doing that, I'd need to beef up the 1x1 just a little bit more. Beautiful. That motherfucker was camping me until someone shot him in from the roof. Put that bag there. Wouldn't mind trying to get a couple of sewing kits so I can make a bed. Hello? Put the bed there for now because I can't kind of get it in just yet. Give me a crossbow. Do that. Right, let's try for a few more nodes. Right, there's an unclaimed god rock right here. So there was a base in the forest next to me surrounded in turrets, so that was a no-go zone for me. I respawned and I noticed a flashlight down at the supermarket, and it turned out to be that AK guy. I've played Rust for 11 years now, and I don't think I've ever pulled that maneuver off at a recycler. I could just picture him standing there scratching his head like, fuck? I left bro clueless. I left him clueless! Anyway, I wanted some extra guns, so I grabbed my crossbow kit and I started to run towards the dome.
Oh shit! I thought that was fucking the other guy that was alive with.
Sorry, blokes. Not me, just some random.
Yeah, bro. I thought you were my ally.
Yep. Yeah. It's hard being a solo. You turn your back for a second and someone jumps you. But saying that, the shoe can be on the other foot just as easily. And then it can be back on the other foot again. That was a big loss, but at least I got the jackhammer back so I could farm again on the run home. Oh, thank God. I'd actually acquired quite a bit of loot since I've been here, so that's why I thought I'd better chuck some electrical defenses down, just in case. Then, while I was taking a look down towards the supermarket, I'd noticed some movement. That was 3 dudes down there. My first sighting of the Asian Zerg I'd unknowingly built next to. Well, time to do the first upgrades on the base.
The gentle April rain that stained the window panes last night is all but gone, but lingers on in clouds of air. We watch the town awaken to the trembling morning light.
Alright, let's build a little furnace base too, real quick.
So near the spring in everywhere. We danced until the stars came out and spread across the wee small hours of morning. Oh, my day is here. We won't give up our dancing, and across the floor we fly. When you are near, spring is in the air. I hold you so close, I think you must hear my heart tingle. We're hand in hand, cheek to cheek, and floating in midair. When you are near, spring.
Okay, got some lighting set up. Let's get that furnace going. We'll have to just seal the roof of that shortly. Alright, nice. This was a great little setup away from home. I found it actually quite therapeutic in this area. Nice blue skies, big open green fields, and it was kind of quiet, except for the gunshots I've been hearing down the road. But they didn't bother me none. I just started to relax and mindlessly farm. I hit up everything. I got a whole forest of wood in my base, a junkyard full of recyclables, a quarry load of nodes. I thought, hey, whatever I don't use here, I could sell to my merchant friend. And I could have too if everything didn't suddenly change. While I was down at the recycler, doing yet another little run, some guy jumped me with a shotgun. The loot didn't really matter to me, but pride did. Getting taken out like that, I wanted to return the favor.
The sun is down, stars up in your eyes. Spring is here, I feel it everywhere. You're so near, and love is in the
This bitch was back, and I hadn't a clue where the hell he was. That was pretty infuriating. In fact, that was the thing that tilted me the most that day. This silence guy just hiding somewhere, pissing in his boots, waiting for the nakeds he was killing to come back and loot the bodies, and now I was down to grub guns, seeing as I hadn't done any crafting yet.
Que la vida del campo no vale. Miénteme otra vez. Que no quieres que todo se acabe. Aunque la lluvia ya hay un paso natural. Tú quieres más y más y te quieres ahogar. El aire fresco lo quieres dañar. Aunque tus hijos lo han de respirar.
Holy shit. After dumping, I thought I saw someone down at the supermarket, and I was hoping it was that silence guy. That was last straw for me. I was crafting a tier 3, and I was going to move up to the big guns. And that might have been the reason for my downfall. A tiny base, tier 3 weapons, solo player, right there. That's a juicy dinner for any hungry clan. Anyway, I wanted to see if the boxes had respawned down at the supermarket. Of course. The base out behind the recycler wasn't there for looks. It was there to roof camp. Shooting at me from your roof? Well, that's basically an act of war. And I always do anything within my power to make sure the people who do this shit and live in the same area as me have a terrible time. Yeah, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. As soon as I get the kits ready, I'm stuck at my door. Yep, I just crafted 6 Tommy kits to go roam with. Now they'd be used to defend what was mine. So begins the sniper war. Let's see where you are now, you little freak. Nope. He's wearing heavy pot. This guy's an experienced freak. Excuse me? You're not gonna believe this, but I was caught in between a roof camp sandwich. When I say these guys didn't come down from their rooftops for the next 10 hours, I'm not exaggerating. The guy who shot me in the back, even longer, because at least the Asian guys came down to try and offline raid me. Look at this dickhead up there. Fire bullets. I hear his friend coming for me. Sorry, boss, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. And I ain't even got the practice in. Right, I'm surrounded by two freaks. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy has an inv of meds on him right now. So I didn't want to keep this going. No one wins in this situation. I kill him, he dies on his roof, he kills me, I die in front of my turrets. It was a stalemate. So I packed my stuff away, and I ran over with the hand of peace, waving in clear view of his scope. Oh, Chonima, you don't want peace? You don't want peace? Alright, I'm gonna keep shitting on you. I don't even know why I said Tony Ma. He's not even Chinese. He was from Thailand, so Yedme Konkun, which is f your mother in Thai. Well, now I had to keep this going, didn't I? Because if I tried to run out of my front door, he'd be waiting. If I tried to go out the back, then that other roof camper who was some Aussie asshole would be waiting. Going left takes me to a base covered in turrets in the forest, and going right takes me to an open beach, which makes me a fish in a barrel from the Thai guy. It's the worst spot for you to go, dude. Maybe I'll just give it like 5 minutes and come back and see if he's still doing it. Because I need to get Highquell in here. He's Asian, he's roof camping. There's probably a decent amount in their team. I'm gonna get raided. I need to get doors on this shit. Armored doors. I'm literally the three-eyed raven. I've seen the future, and the future is fire in the next 11 hours. Alright, it looks like they're up their roof. But the way I'm gonna go is like to the other roof camper, which is annoying. Great. The base with the turrets was also Korean roof campers. I was well and truly surrounded in this area, wasn't I? I actually think I'm in, like, the Bermuda Triangle of roof campers. You know what? Let's raid that wooden door next to us. Maybe it'll have Highquell in there. Nah, you're all good, bro. Just be careful. There's like 3 different teams of roof camping around here. One there, one over there, and one that way.
What are you doing? What's wrong?
Ah!
What's going on up here?
Just raiding a base. Yo, what's up?
Who are you? What group are you in?
Oh, I just moved in. I'm solo, but dude, you got some roof camping Asians right next door.
Oh, yeah, we know this. You're not throwing those at me, are you?
No, there's like 3 groups of them, man.
Yeah. We're the friendly group here, man.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Same, I guess.
By friendly, I mean like we have to tolerate those fuckwits.
Yeah. By friendly, you mean your enemy is my enemy.
Yes.
Yeah, so these dudes who have their roof camping tower out the back of supermarket, they seem to be the biggest culprits.
Yeah, we had to fucking block them off with a fucking building down.
I'm the yellow base right here with the windmill on it. This dude seemed nice enough, and we both shared a common enemy. We'd form a sort of alliance to have each other's back in this fight.
A few of us should be on soon, so no doubt. Yeah. What was your name again, bro?
Crowy.
Crowy. 2 dogs. I'm 2 dogs.
2 dogs? Sweet as. The crow and the dog, united as one. It's a beautiful thing. I think the sun's just coming up. I had to go AFK for a bit. Yep, there he is up on the roof. Well, I'm
Wanker.
What is this area I'm in? It's so shit. Bro, I'm just gonna have to, like, go on foot and try and get the stuff along the way, I think. Of course he gets me as soon as I look away, too. That's it, bitches. Wait, you want some too, do you? You see him go down? The dog was now on his roof too, protecting the crow. The only animal here that can fly, but the only one here stuck on the ground. I got two up there now. Uh-oh. Prime time for Thailand was beginning and ending for Australia. Soon, I'd be by myself, surrounded by the Thai guys after their roof camper tells them all about how his day was ruined because I didn't let him kill nakeds at the recycler. So while I was fighting off these roof campers, wondering how the hell I was going to get high quality metal to beef up my base before the storm came, an angel descended from the skies. I didn't know who it was, but I assumed an enemy. But when I found out who they were, I knew exactly what their purpose was. It was Farmer Spoon. He'd given me some scrap in a previous video, which I also used to get high quality metal. And this time, he delivered me the means of escaping this area, if just for a moment. Farmer Spoon, bro. How'd he know? Don't ask me how he knew it was me or how I needed a means of escape, because that's a massive mystery to me. One, I'm hoping he can explain if he ever sees this video. But I salute you, friend. You made things a lot harder for my enemies that day. Listen to all those shots hit me on the ass on the way out, all blocked by Farmer Spoon's gift. I was free. It felt nice seeing different areas rather than just scalps on a roof. The hardest part now would be having to return to this hellhole. I can't believe I got away. Oh, that's huge. Oh, yes. I didn't waste any time. I crafted all the armored doors I'd need and then got right back on that heli because I wanted to go back and check on things back in the old neighborhood and basically have a break from this mess. I wanted to see those berry bushes at least one more time before my time came. Well, guys, you're about to see my other base. I'm just checking on things, making sure things are alright. Bit of peace and tranquility for a moment. Grab a bit of food. I spent a bit of time tending to things, making sure things could run without me for at least 5 days in case anything should happen to me. And then I left for the final time. I took the scrap with me so I could buy a bit more high quality metal, which would mean I could fully armor my base. This was it, my final act before logging off. Armor my entire base, put down some more turrets. I've just hooked everything up. I'm gonna burn the stuff outside and then I'm calling it for a day. Because it's my birthday. Burn off all the walls outside my base so they couldn't be used for cover. I won't miss this, I'll tell you that much. And finally, the thing that would bring my suspicions all together. A seismic sensor and a smart alarm. Which I didn't record because I almost forgot to do it after ending the session. And hey, you wouldn't believe it, but 90 minutes later, I got an alert. My base was under attack. How's this, guys? I get off for my birthday, I have dinner, I have cake, and I crack open my first beer in 5 months. First sip, boom, raid alarm. Come on. I wonder who it could be. Oh yeah, I'm getting them now. There was 3 explosions. There's a 4th. Oh shit! Holy shit. That's a quadruple stack state-of-the-art turret pod with wind-powered energy and a high-capacity battery room to keep those things juiced forever. I was a solo. They were worried this much about offline raiding a solo. And I only lived in a honeycombed 1x1. What the fuck is this? Well, that's their work, obviously. Yeah, come on in, mate. Oh, that's all the GP I have. Coming in with pumpies and shit. That's their playstyle. I threaded the needle, bro. Look at this fucking freak. Now they're just roof camping again. They literally stopped the assault, ran back home, climbed back up their tall ass base, grabbed the bolty out of the chest, and just started roof camping again. You've got to be shitting me. Anyway, I ran out and I got some more sulfur so I could destroy the rest of their turrets. Yeah, I don't know you'd be up there. Well, I ain't hanging around. If I'm getting raided again, I'll jump on and try and defend again. And it did happen again. Except this time, they came with backup. Round 2. Aww. They literally had someone on the roof watching and waiting this time on their second raid attempt. Can you actually believe it? I'm a few beers deep, guys. Wonder what's gonna happen. Look at that freak fucking sitting up the back watching this time. Wasn't enough. Well, this was it, guys. The third and the final wave. This is where they lose their shit so much that they just pummel the world's greatest honeycombed 1x1 there ever was and probably ever will be. This would be the type of thing bards would sing about. Shit that'd be put in the history books for epic last stands against the tyrant. They'd make those base Sigma edits on TikTok about this 1x1, and I tell you what, it was well earned.
you sleep. We turn a blind eye to worry, but such time will never keep. I found a new smile this morning that doesn't come out as a frown.